her look at the camera. I can't imagine. I have no idea how the 6,700 I put in could be short $1,000 or 1,400.
Mike was on just now.
Who?
Yeah, what's the flash?
No, it wasn't.
Hopefully they pick up my name.
Yeah, no, it's just not possible.
Yeah.
I said no. All right, well, good morning, everybody. I know we've been without the commentary here while this match is on, but at least I let you guys watch it. We just had we were doing payouts and stuff like that, so we thought we'd get it on the air anyway. I don't know if we're on Facebook. Let's just see if we're on Facebook today. Maybe, maybe not. Looks like maybe not. Oh, no. Yes, we are today. All right. Well, like I said, sorry about the no commentary. Oh, no. That's a different match. Maybe we're not on. Okay, I'll take a look at YouTube. Yes, so we are live on YouTube only. All right, well, I'm not a fan of that, but we're in Money Day, and not having this on YouTube kind of bites, on Facebook kind of bites, but we'll have to do what we can do here on YouTube, and please share the stream. We will be back the next match, whatever it is here, I will be commentating on. So we just needed a little time. So we do have Adam Seidlitz against Curtis George, and Adam is getting dominated here. This is an A-side match though, so it's a race to 6. Still has a life. Or I should say, still has a chance to make one mistake. That's it. And we'll try and bring you the rest of the action for the rest of this tournament. So this is all right. Adam's on the board, like you said. Good job. And I was also made aware just a few moments ago, too. Thank you, Keith McInnes. He says when we play that Clash Steel promo ad to turn down the sound, because I guess the sound blasts when it comes through. So my apologies for anybody that had their eardrums blown out when I ran those ads yesterday. We'll try and keep that in mind running those ads if we run them today. All right. Well, let's see if Adam. Sorry, I'm texting here a little bit. Um, let's see if Adam can get back into this race. He's got a bit of a hill to climb. So Adam's going to play the 5 here, scooch over to the rail. I don't know if that 7 passes the 6. Not sure what he was trying to do there. If it did pass the 6, then that was the right play. Probably wanted to come off a little bit so you didn't have a back cut, but so the 7 mustn't pass the 6. He must have been trying to draw it and just didn't get the draw factor on it. That's a good shot though, but he's going to be, oh, he got a lovely rub there so he can get the 6 out before the 7. That's what he wanted. I guess he probably was trying to draw off that 5 maybe to get 6 ball shape, but he just kind of stun rolled it. That's a good shot too. He'll come right up under the 7 with this. Maybe a little, he can just put straight tops if he wants, or maybe a little bit top right just to bring it right over if he wants. But I think it goes to the side or the corner, so he just wants to make sure he doesn't overshoot it. Ah, perfect. This is good side pocket shape. He can come out back to almost that spot, maybe a little bit more, and take it up to the corner. Or you put a little inside and try and come under, take it to the side, but I just take, yeah. Short stroke that a little bit, but he should be able to make this. Put a little bit of bottom on it to avoid any side pocket scratch potential. And it's in. Good job, Adam. 4-2. Making it a match. It's tough when you go down. Oh, it's tough when you go down 4-0 to stay in the game, but so we have Curtis breaking in this 7th rack. 34 people watching on YouTube. If you want to share that, share the stream or promote it on any of the pool scenes or whatever, please do that for me. And hopefully we can bring you a lot of pool action today. All right, I'm just going to take a 2-second break. All right, back. All right, so Adam's back at the table. This is a good thing for Adam. Anytime he can be at the table, that means he's. Oh, Rob just ran. Okay, we got a tough match on the other A side. It's Rob Sparvier, and I don't remember his opponent. Let me just see here. Shane Stogren, and they are in a 4-4 match in a race to 6. Uh-oh. Oof. That could have been disaster. That white ball clipped that 8. That could have been side pocket to put Curtis on the hill. Oh, he wanted to hold that a little bit. That's too much. That is too much. So Adam could be okay here, though. He plays that 3 to the top or bottom left corner. If he doesn't make it, he'll probably be leaving the white ball on the top side of the table, which make that 14 very difficult to cut in. And if he makes it, he's got 5-ball shape. So he was in a little bit of a no or low jeopardy zone. I mean, that 14 was makeable from there, but it's missable from there as well, right? So now he's just got to make this 5 and come out to the middle of the table. Inside shape. Straight into the side pocket. And he's making a game. Well, not quite straight. He's just got to focus, make this ball. Took my eye off the screen there, and the ball rolled another inch. Wow. All right, well, I'm glad I jumped on to give you a little bit of commentary when it was 4-0, because now it's 4-3, and we got a match. In this situation, if you're Curtis, you start to feel the muscles tighten a little. You start to, you had a big lead, right? So now that lead's come on. Hold on a sec. I just got to turn this down. Yeah, so back again. Sorry, guys. Just so this is Money Sunday, right? This is everything. We're getting money figured out. We're getting matches figured out. We want to make sure that we give you the best viewing experience that you can possibly get. And you'll notice that I'm a little bit lighter-hearted today after that last match yesterday. I want to apologize for anybody who was watching. That was probably the least professional that I've been on a stream. Those guys got under my skin at how they played. So I apologize for that. There was a lot of slow play and, what I think were just bad decisions and that kind of thing, right? So we'll let that go, let that pass. I was here for a long time too. Friday night for me was, I don't think I got to bed till 4:30 in the morning. And then last night was 3. So, and as you guys, some of you who've been listening know that I've got a little bit of a head cold too. So Yeah, maybe that last match, and then you notice that we didn't put another match on. I was frazzled. So today, though, we're going to keep it upbeat. And all right, Captain Pooch, we're cheering on Adam. All right. Well, I'm okay with that. I like Adam. Adam's a good dude. I've met him a few times, so he can. But I also talked to Curtis. I've had him on the stream. I think this is the second time, if not the third time. I think he's been fortunate enough to get on. Little overcut there. Hit the rail first, hit it on the way out. But transfers the table over to Adam again. So good for Adam. I think he's going into that pack of solids. Trying to make the 2 to the corner inside the 13 probably. Oh, side. Oh, that couldn't have worked out better. 1 ball blocks the 13, 6 blocks the 9. 6 is tough, but I mean his 5 ball was in trouble already anyway, right? So if I yeah, see that gives him a chance to cut that 9 out of there. But he's safe with the 13 where it is. So, oops. I'm looking at the other table too. It's 4-4 with Rob Sparvier and geez, I forget his name. Shane. And Shane had turned over to the table to Rob. Rob had a shot, and then I looked back, and Shane was back at the table. So Rob turned it right back over to Shane. It's a pivotal game. That's going to be the first guy on the hill, whoever wins that one. Wow, he had it. Center pocket. Curtis had that center pocket. Just not enough Jimmy Jam. Chris's score, it's 3-3. So that is a race to 6 as well, guys. So, and then on the, I believe that's a B side match. Is it B with Buck? Is Buck on the B side or still on the A side? Let me take a look. But that score there is 4-3 between him and, I think that's an A side match still, isn't it? No. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, Buck is. I think he's down to Derek 4-3. If the signs are where they're sitting, I'll keep an eye on it and I'll update that one as well. Oh. Shane just did a jump and jumped the white ball off the table. It's giving Rob an open table on 3 balls to get on the hill. I'm a little bit partial to that match. He's my horse, Rob, so I'm hoping he wins, gets into the top 4. And I'm also partial to Chris's match too, because he's also my horse. So at the end of the day, I get 2 guys still on the A side, and if they can both win, they're both in the top 4. Rob's just got to make a 11 ball to the side pocket and then finishes 8 to get on the hill. He put it in. And he's got good 8-ball shape. Oh, Adam, what a great try, buddy. Hit it good. Maybe a little overcut, which is why the white ball crawled over the side pocket. Crawled over the rail. All right, Rob to the hill first. That's Rob Sparvier against Shane. Geez, what's his last name? Got to keep going to the Shane Stogren. So that's a 5-4 match going on over there. Got 4-3 over here. We got 4-3 between Buck and Fullerton, and we've got a 3-3 match with the with Chris and his opponent. I gotta learn these names.
Jason Frazier.
Jason Frazier. Yes. And Buck's playing Derek Fullerton. Yeah. Okay. So refigure that. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, so this was a 4-0 match, everybody. Now it's 4-3. And Adam does have his 5-ball out of jail. It was in jail behind the 14 and the 11, but he's got it out of jail, and 14-11 don't look nice. Curtis is going to make short work of that. Oh, he made them both. Taking that 13 ball is tricky. The 5-ball there is a little bit of a funnel, maybe towards the 8, where you might just go straight at the 8. And taking that 9-ball tree-topped over there with that cut could be difficult too. And he could mess around with side pocket scratch, or if he goes past the side pocket, he could actually get snookered on the 5-ball. So he's choosing to take the cut on the 9, and like I said, that's a very missable shot. Tree topped like that over that 13 ball. But taking the 13, he was shooting straight at that 8 ball. That would have been really tough. There is room for that 5 to go past the 13, so Adam can square the match here with a really good shot. And he pretty well can just put whatever pace he wants on it too. He can come all the way around 1, 2, 3 rails, and he'll have straight in 8 balls. So just got to make the ball. He did. Oh! With that pace, it's still winning the side pocket. Oh, nobody saw that coming. Wow. He is just dumbfounded. He's just so am I. You can tell. Wow. Wow, that gave Curtis a chance to get some mo back. Holy. This is just duck soup. 9, 13, 8 to get onto the hill. Wow, what a good shot on that 5-ball. Unlucky. Wow, after ripping 3 back, after he was down 4-0, and it looked like he had a real good chance to square the match. That's really bad luck for him. All right. Curtis first to the hill. So Buck looks like, oh, it's a 4-4 match with Buck and Derek. And that is an A-side match, so that's also a race to 6. So we got some tight 5-3, 5-4 for Rob Sparvier, 4-4, and it's still 3-3 with Chris, but Chris is shooting, and it looks like he's on the 8-ball. His opponent only has 1 ball left on the table, the 9-ball. So let's see if Chris makes that shot. And he did. Chris takes the lead. Yep, 4-3. I had a little stress in my voice there because the white ball was going right to the side after he made the 8. Oh, we got 5-5 match now in that other between Rob Sparvier and Shane. We got some good matches here on the A side. Buck just missed a shot. So Derek is at the table with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So first shot at the table, it looks like for him there. He's got a pretty open table. So if Derek can pull that off, he'll get to the hill first in that match. Chris is breaking up 4-3. And Shane is breaking against Rob Sparvier in that hill match. So it looks like Chris broke dry. Oh, no, he scratched. He just handed the ball to Jason. Adam here, it looks like he's playing a combo. 9, 7, 12. See, on those combos, when you get the three ball combos like that are a little off, you just got to give a little bit of pop on them so that you can get separation from the one. Otherwise, they drag together.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Whatever. Yeah, everything. Yeah, except jalapenos, but everything else. All right. Yeah, so Jason is walking around a table with ball in hand. It looks like Shane made a ball off the break and just played a combo 5 stripe to take stripes on. But there's a little work left on that table. If you can see the 15 now, that's the shot. Here we've got Curtis. Gonna cut that 7, or is he playing the 9? All right. Still work there. Oh, he missed. Shane missed, and he's left Rob a shot. Rob's got 2 balls, the 5 and the 6, that are absolutely dressed in the side pockets. And, whoops. That's not cool. Somebody dropped a cue while they were shooting. That was a good shot by Curtis. So Rob's got to figure out what he wants to do, because the stripe, if he misses, the stripes are pretty set up too. Yeah. You can see him, he's moving his lips, he's talking to himself a little bit, so he's trying to figure out what his opening shot's going to be. It's not easy. I think he's looking at the 5 that's, I mean, literally hanging in the side pocket. He's just got to hit it with air and it's going to fall in. But he might be worried about scratching or getting shape on his next shot. So, oh, Curtis tried to slow roll a little safety. Oh, it looks like Rob might be pushing his 1 onto the 11 to just play safe. Oh no. Oh, he missed. He gave ball in hand. He tried to shave the 6 ball. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. Sorry, he must have touched it. I didn't see it. Anyway, back to this one. Adam here can get, there you go. Good shot, buddy. A little bit of a tricksy one now on the 13 ball. Or he's going to come with a 9-14. I don't like that shot. You got a little safety here with the 11 covering the 3, right? So he can do almost, I'm going to say whatever he wants, but that's a good shot. If he can stop that white ball on that 9 right there, that's the angle. He can play the 13 to the side and try and break out this 11. He didn't come and look at it though, so I'm just hoping he saw that earlier. Yes, he did. Oh, just got that half to 1 inch roll might be too much to get to that 11. Might be too much to get to that 11. Yeah, he's going to take the 10 instead. Where are we here? Where are we here? Okay, well, I think he's got the off angle here. He can play tops on this 13 and maybe kiss into the 3 or the 11. Try and make some, create some separation. And just not hard enough. What a try. Some good play here. Still 4-3 for Chris, and Chris is at the table. And it looks like Buck's going to... Oh, no, he's got 1 ball left before he gets to the 8 ball. Oh, Chris just played a safety. Buck made the 9, and he's playing a pretty sharp cut to the side pocket on the 8 ball. 2, go up, 5-4. Wow, we got some good matches going. 5-4 for Buck in a race to 6. Chris is up 4-3 in his race. Played a safety. And here we got a 5-3 match. Could easily get to 5-4. Adam's got to, play smart. That 3 ball is still trouble for Curtis, right? So maybe it's a push the 11 into the 5. Exactly. Push the 11 into the 5. Yeah, I might have tried to make the 5. And end up with the same result there. And in Rob Sparvier's match, we've got Shane's at the table, but he's got some work. He's got a ball trapped on the rail between 2 of Rob's balls. And he's got another ball on the same rail. It goes the opposite way, but again, it only goes one direction because of the 2 balls that Rob has. He's down to 4 balls, Shane is, and Rob's down to 2. And one of them is hanging in the corner pocket blocking Shane's ball. So trying to give everybody a little bit more coverage on this. These 4 A-side matches. This is the round of 8, right? It's going down to the round of 4. So Shane just made his he made 1 ball that was on a rail. He's got to try and develop his 11 ball. That's between the 6 and the 7. 7 in the jaws, 6 on the side pocket. And he's playing over here. I think he's going to try and play safe. He got behind the 12. And I think he's just going to push the 12 into the 6. Yeah, that's a good shot. That is a very good shot. If I'm Rob, I may just make that 12 ball. Shane pushed it in front of the side pocket. He can use it as a breakout ball. Oh, did Adam call that? Oh. Chris is back at the table, in case anybody was wondering. But I see a couple balls that are really tied up. 2 sets of 2 that are, stripe and solid that are tied up on that table. So it looks like it's a bit of a safety match in that 4-3 game. Rob played a smart shot there. He kept the 11 covered and chipped out his 6 a little bit. So he can play a combo 6 onto his 7 if he gets a chance to. And he left Shane off angle on the 12, so he's not breaking into his 11. So he's got to go and rip this around the table and try and get some shape on his 11 ball. Oh, there's a bad rub, Curtis. It's going to give Adam a life here. I think Shane's best shot is to just Oh, he popped it out. Oh, he was trying to make, Shane was trying to make 2 shots. All right. Well, Adam, good job, buddy. Making this a match. So, 5-4. Chris is back at the table. Derek is at the table, down 5-4. 2 balls left. Oh, he missed. And he split open. Oh, and he scratched. He just gave Buck ball in hand. Buck has 5 balls left to clean up, but they all have a pocket. They're not blocked in any way, shape, or form. Oh. And Rob Sparvier is playing the bank on the 8 ball to win that match. And he came short. Oh, he went post up post. I just swallowed my heart there. I wanted Rob to win because they said he's my horse. He is my horse. And he just went inside post. He needed a few more millimeters, and that just goes off the inside post and in. Instead, it went straight across the front of the pocket. Shane's got a bear down for his last 2 balls. Yeah, good stroke there. He's got a little bit of angle on his 11, which is on the rail, and the 8 ball's on the same rail, just past the side pocket. So he may play to check across and back, or he might just take what the table gives him, play a harder cut down the rail. Well, Buck's on the 8 ball. Oh, he played slow, and he took the short angle. So he's mid table. 8 balls on the first diamond. So Shane just needs to bear down and make that 8 ball. And it's not too difficult. He's like I said, he's middle of the table, cutting 8 ball on the first diamond past the side pocket. Just got to run it up the rail to take that one. So we have a 6-4 win for Buck. He advances to the round of 4. And Shane advances to the round of 4. He makes his shot. Chris is still up 4-3 in that horrible safety game going on over there. I see there's still a lot of balls on that table. Oh. They already paid out people. All right. All right. This match. I'm not sure how Rob ended up with bank shape. He had pretty good bank shape. It was a reverse cut bank, and it was inside the, it was maybe just on the diamond or just inside the diamond, and he just came short. And then Shane came up with 2 big shots. He slammed in his 10 and then Slow rolled his 11 to come out just mid-table and cut the 8-ball down the rail, right center pocket. It's a great finish. So in Chris's game, the problem on that table is a 13 ball on the rail down here, which is his opponent's ball, is blocked by Chris's 3 and 4 ball that are in that corner. Chris has a 6 on the rail here. He's shooting again because his opponent just set up a ball in the corner pocket. Well, Chris just stabbed his 6 ball in. I don't know if he's going to play combos 3 on the 4. It's too far for me to see exactly what it is. I don't know if they're lined up or not, but the 4 looks like it's hanging in that pocket. So he might be able to hit the 4 directly. 8 ball's a little bit in the way. Again, I can't tell my perspective here. So he might be cutting the 3 to make the 4. Or he might be going 4 ball direct if he can get past the 8. Some exciting matches. Holy. Glad I got here this morning. Yep, Chris played a soft shot on the 4. And you know what? He called safety. He potted the 4, left the 3 on the rail, blocking the 13. Because he knew he couldn't get shape from the 4 back onto the 3. So he's given up the table on purpose there. Not a terrible play. Now his opponent's going to try and run that third. Oh, he just chipped at it. He chipped at it, and he's probably hooked Chris a little bit on the 3 ball. It's hard to tell. Chris made a good hit. Over here, we've got Curtis. We still got some work, right? That 2 ball can get a little tricky, and that 7, 12, 9, I give Adam the advantage there because he's got a 9 ball to break out the 12, and I think the 10 goes by the 7, 12, so he could also use. Oh, Curtis may have developed the 2. Did he? He may have. Oh, Chris had another ball on the table. I didn't see that. He had a 2 that was glued to the 14 on the bottom rail as well. So Chris has a 2 that's covered by the 14, so it doesn't go to any pocket. He can combo it into his 3 that's hanging in that bottom pocket. And his opponent has the 14, which doesn't play. Chris has pretty much frozen him to it. And he's got the 13 ball up near the side and the 8. So there's 2 balls each. No, 3 balls. He's got one hanging in the deep corner as well. I think he's going to do a bank and try and kick at it. So I'm just leaning out the window here to give you the play-by-play. So he did. And, oh, the worst of the worst. He did go long rail bank. And he got inside his 10 that was hanging in the pocket and scratched. He's given Chris ball in hand with 2 balls. So he can play his 2 combo into the 3 and leave the 2 hanging and then take the 2 to make shape on the 8. And he could get on the hill here. Played a soft shot, made the 3. Now he's taking the 2. Slid it up the rail. He just got a little cut on the 8 to the corner. Stay focused and get to the hill. He'll be 5-3. And it's in, 5-3. We got Adam shooting here. He could make this a hill match in a few short seconds. 47 people watching. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm trying to give you as much positive and exciting feedback as I can, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. I am running on fumes a little bit. Nice kickoff kick. All right, that's not terrible. He can play that 13. You know, maybe soft and freeze to the 7. Don't leave enough room, like bounce it a little bit so that getting to that 7 to go, cut it by the 8 would be a tough shot. And maybe push the 13 right to in front of the side pocket. He's thinking more safe. He's thinking more safe than I am. I'm thinking getting that 13 to the side pocket is it's a two-way, right? It's a safe and an aggressive play, right? You're trying to help yourself, get out. Right now, the 13 goes nowhere, right? So if he could have put it off the rail and just have it, come right out in front of that side pocket, yeah, he would have given Curtis a shot on the 2, but still really difficult shape to get to that 7 ball. Oh, we got a break in Chris's game. His opponent looks like he's taking a cigarette break. So that game is stalled at 5-3 right now. I didn't know we were allowed cigarette breaks in the middle of a match. That doesn't sit well with me. Good hit. Good hit. There. See, like that. I was thinking the 13 ball could have been placed like that 10 ball just got placed. Did you see Rob's game?
Did he win?
No, he lost Hill, but he had a bank. He had a reverse cut bank, like just inside the diamond. And he came and he hit the post, and it just skidded across. And then the other guy 1-2 and then made the 8 ball.
Jared got his.
Jared got his?
He was up 4-3, and the 8 ball was in the jaws. And he scratches on the 8 ball in the jaws.
So it went 4-4, and then he got it.
He missed a straight and 8 ball and gave it back to Wayne, and Wayne missed. Played a touch safety and overrolled it.
Oh, no.
Your food is being made.
Okay.
When I ordered it, the cook went with wide eyes. What? Said everything in it. Can you hand me the envelopes? I got it.
Some really good A-side matches this morning. Buck won 6-4, but that was, tight. It was 4-4. This one was 4-0 and got up to now it's 5-4. Chris's match 5-3 is, I'd say, is the biggest gap. If Sparvier's match went 5-5, Hill. Not liking the result of that one, but but still exciting matches. Okay, it looks like they broke the next match, and he made a ball, so Chris is sitting, and Jason is shooting. Looks like a pretty open table, so he might be able to make this a... Oh, he made contact on Chris's ball, 15 ball, and parked it in the corner. And his 3 ball is my best pocket it goes to is that corner. So it's he just covered his own pocket. He's got to make a shot here now. He's calling cross bank, so he's going to be clipping it. Yeah, he's going to be clipping it, getting the white ball out of there, and trying to cross bank that. So that takes the 3 out of trouble. If he makes it. Oh, he made it. Oh, but he scratched in the corner. Unreal. Chris has ball in hand. 2, 4, 6 balls, 7 balls on the table, but 2 balls that are a little tied up. stacked on the side rail, but if they're both frozen to the rail, I think he's probably got an easy opening shot to get rid of that. Wow. He made such a good cross bank, but you know, typical, like when you see that sometimes you skid off it because you're clipping it and it just shoots straight up the table because you're putting the inside spin to have it reverse. And so it straightens it out. Uh-oh. Adam might not like this. Anyway, it straightens it out and scratch down the albino tunnel. We have a character that doesn't belong in the studio. We need security here. Grant Zemp, how are you doing today?
Well, I just ordered a taco in a bowl, so I can sit in if you want.
You can sit in, absolutely, brother.
Just for a little bit.
Yeah.
He's familiar with this chair.
Yeah.
All right, you're on. So I'll bring you up to speed if you want, or have you been here for a while?
Well, no, I just walked in.
All right.
I walked straight to the counter, ordered something to eat.
We had some B-side matches this morning, but the 4 matches that are going now are all A-side matches. 2 of them finished. One was Hill, and it came down to the wire. Adam Seidlitz was down 4-0. Now he's down 5-4.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if this was the same match.
Yeah, Buck won his 6-4, so that was a tight match of 5-4, and Chris Klassen's up 5-3 in his match, and it's about to be 5-4.
Very nice.
Yeah, 5-4.
So Adam's got some battle back.
Yep. I don't know if can he see that 7?
I would have to say probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so. He may be able to come off the rail and drag it a little bit, but that's about it.
Yeah, but that's going to, I mean,
almost
no matter what, 13's a duck.
Yeah.
So advantage for Adam here to potentially go.
Oh, he had it.
Oh, he did have it. Wow, I didn't think he did.
Oh.
I thought there's no way.
Wow. All right. Well, Curtis has got to make this ball. He's a little in between. He's deciding whether side or corner.
Yeah, kind of on that 50-yard line.
Yeah.
And look at that. I jumped in right in time to watch the end.
Yeah, the slow roll to the side is probably preferable to me because you might hang him up on his 13 ball, right? You might get the white ball real tight in there or give him a little odd angle if you miss. If you go to the corner, you're leaving him set up for the...
Only argument for the corner is it's a bigger pocket.
It's a bigger pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in.
It is in. Good battle by Adam, however.
Yeah.
From a 4-0 down
Yep.
to battle back 6-4.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to have some more, I think, B-side matches coming along here because the A-side went from 8, or it's on its way from 8 to 4, and we've seen 3 of them. This was one, and the other one is Chris Klassen, who's up 5-4, and he's shooting at the table right now. So I'll try and give you, we'll leave this going, and we'll give you a little feedback on that one before we start the next stream.
Indeed. Yeah, good battle back, Adam. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I watched, so I saw it come on this morning.
Yeah.
And then there was no commentary, and I was like, okay. And then I saw, you ordered 2.
I did.
I saw that Adam was down 4-0. And I had to jump in the car, go pick up my son, and then take him over to his girlfriend's house, and then here. And so I was wondering what was going to happen. So good battle back for sure. That being said, I think we're. Are we shutting down or are we leaving it running?
No, we're gonna leave it running. Just comment. I can stretch my neck.
Oh, I see.
I can stretch my neck and see the Chris Klassen match. So he is missed now, and so what's his name? Fraser. Somebody Fraser. I keep forgetting his name. Oh, come on. We'll get there. Jason. Why can't I remember that name? Jason Fraser's at the table now. down 5-4. Looks like there's a couple balls tied up.
That is beyond my.
Yeah, well, you can open the door and see it.
I probably could.
There you go. You got a great view. It's right there. The black hat.
Oh, okay. That's Jason.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just made a good shot all the way up table. Top right
Shooting
corner.
low ball.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's too much trouble now.
Well, it looks decent. 4 might be a little bit tricky. I can't
think
quite
he's got it
tell.
now.
Yeah, I can't quite tell whether it goes past that 12 ball.
I'll get you an A match here. I'll get you an A match here when you go.
Just wait till that one's finished.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so I was just told we're going to have another A match coming up on the stream here, but we are not going to start that match until the Chris Klassen match is over, so we can kind of give you, without a picture, but we can give you some oral description.
Running commentary.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely got run of the table here. I think this would be to make it
That makes it hill. Yep. And he gets the break.
Oh, didn't quite get to where he wanted to be there. I kind of think he should have gone on top of that 5 ball. Take that ball
50-yard
into
line on the 2 and the 5.
Yeah, yeah. I think he should have maybe
Well,
played that on top of the 5. That would have given him run of the table.
chip off the 2, come in behind the 5.
It depends, right? I think he's at the point now you got to go for some gusto here. 10 ball is a sit and duck, so unless you get him full on, then and then you're also going to leave him the 13 ball. I think you got to try to bank the 5.
Yep, that's what he's calling, and it'll be natural shape underneath or into the 2.
Mm-hmm. A little short.
Way short.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. Pulled it up almost a diamond short on that bank effort. It was a reverse cut bank, so he should have played for that.
Yeah, he hit it well short.
Mm-hmm.
Which happens. I can't tell you how many times I've done the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it depends on the table, too, the rails. Some of them just grab a little bit more.
Yeah. It sounds like, Dan, you've got a cold.
I've got a big cold.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I'm just going to inch my way a little farther away from you.
So Chris is at the table, but he's
He can
got a
long
little
bomb.
he's got a little anxiety over his 12 ball here. I think he's taking the 12 to the side, which has plenty of room to beat the 5. But I like starting off with the 10 and just making sure.
I do too.
But he made the 12 on the side. He's shooting really good, actually. I don't know. He won his last 2 matches 6-1, 6-1, and has had a number of runouts. So this is his closest match that he's had so far.
Still, though, I think the right shot would have
Was
been
to
the 10.
establish and
Yeah.
get confidence
Yeah.
and get control of the table. That opening shot was a tricky shot.
It was. And I know you guys couldn't see it, but
Yeah.
it was a pretty healthy back cut into the side pocket. Some really steep angle.
And
past the 5 ball.
slimming his ball.
Yeah, I like what he did there.
But it looks like duck soup from here.
It is, yeah. There's really nothing standing in the way other than his own nerves.
And he's been playing. That's what I noticed last night. I said it on the stream. He's been playing no fear.
Sometimes that's just the right way to go.
Yep. That's just got that much confidence. I can't see what's his angle. Oh, he's got perfect shape on the 11. I think he's just come off that top rail, side rail there, and come out for the 8 ball.
Looks like he's...
Oh, no.
my goodness.
He bobbled. Okay, the only thing that's good is that he's left him shooting off the beach, and I don't know if that 8 ball is in play.
So I think I know why he missed that shot. You could see it. He was going to play tops and come out 2, and then at the last second
Middle ball.
didn't move, but lifted up the back end of his cue to hit more of a center ball,
Yep.
and didn't kind of step back out of the shot and go back in.
I think he got lucky because I don't think he's got a 2-ball play, and that 5-ball, that's sitting in the center of the table, and I think the 8-ball might be in play. I don't know, maybe not, but
Looks like he's
it's a
eyeing
tough,
up the 5
it's a
ball.
tough shot. Whatever
It is, yeah.
and no guarantee for shape either. Yeah. Oh, I was afraid. I thought maybe there would be a scratch on that 5-ball. Was so high, and because he's shooting off the beach, you can't help but put tops on it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Chris has got a straight in 11-ball. Come up, wherever you are.
And he's short.
Little short. He's 50-yard line. He's got to cut it one way or the other, or bank.
This is tricky no matter what. Either the bank, he can bank to the side or the corner. He could try to cut it in, but if he misses,
He called the bank.
yeah, he's. This is not one you want to miss. This is going to leave it wide open.
Yep. Short.
Doubled.
Oh.
Off the horn, almost doubled.
Off the horn and just stayed out. Well, this is nerves time for Jason. He's got to make that 5-ball, and what do? Do you hold it or do you come across?
No, I think you just play pocket weight. Pocket weight, let the cue ball float to the right side of the table, put you dead in on the 2, same pocket. It's
That's
natural
quite a bit of
angle,
angle,
right?
Quite a bit of angle.
Yeah.
I say you could easily scratch that.
You could.
I can't see the shot. Oh, there. He missed.
Outside.
And he sold it.
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't think he's going to miss this 8-ball.
Chris has a hanging 8 in the side pocket. Just a little bit of bottom. Straighten this thing out. Oh, all right.
He
Or
floated.
just- he floated it.
Yeah.
Chris moves on. Round of 4. All right. Well, we are going to shut this one down because we're going to have another one start up here right away. It'll be an A-side match. Thanks,
Indeed.
Grant, for stepping in. Maybe
Of
you'll be here
course.
for the next one.
Yeah, it depends
And-
how quick I get some food. I do
For
want to
the-
eat.
For the Q Sports Live team, Dan Clark and Grant Zemp, and we will be